I am such a lazy bitch that I really didn't want to do notes for this episode, so we are going to go in bone dry. But that's okay. This should be pretty lax. Pretty. I don't know if you noticed. Every episode of this is pretty much going to be lax. Basically, we're just going to be going over to a new area here in Hyrule Field. Heyo. And it is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Such a sicko little game. Man, you can just pop in Ocarina of Time, like, just any minute of any day. And it's like, yeah, I'll play it. Oh, and I am recording this on Valentine's Day. You wanna know what I spent my Valentine's Day doing? Fucking, like, playing through entirely, almost like all of Honey Pop 2. Felt really fitting. I always do that. Looks like you've gotten already a lot bigger and stronger, bruh. The Zoras. Oh, wow. The melody of the royal family. Surprise, surprise. And then my bomb blew up. Okay. Now let's actually blow up the rocks. Some Metroidvania stuff going on here where we could not get in here until we had the bombs. And also, is there a secret hole right here? No. There's not. But what's this guy over here? How about some magic beans? Okay, so they're not selling well, so we can get some beanie weenies for 10 rupees. A magic bean. Looks like there's multiple beans in there. I like these colorful little beans. So we're going to be able to plant these into soft soil. I mean, they're only 10 rupees a piece, so... Oh, okay, 20 rupees, 20 rupees. More magic beans. Hey, you know. They're going to be quite popular. So, this is the part of the game that really teaches you about supply and demand. Basically, the more beans you end up buying, like, the more expensive they get. But, hey, that's fine. We still haven't done anything with that Keaton mask. Had I actually made notes, maybe you would have actually done something with it, but there you go. There's the beans. They grow into little bean flowers. Pretty cute. And also, of course, I do have my little bugs. So let's just try to... I don't know if you can actually... Like, let's see if you can recycle them. I'm not sure if you can. Try. Oh, come on, guys. Go for it. Go for it. They really want to, trust me. Maybe okay. Should I try again? Or maybe they can't go into this hole. I guess they can't. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I've been doing this all day. It's already nighttime. Okay, well, I am gonna grab the little cuckoo. Jump across here. You don't want to fall in this river. The current's pretty strong. Ooh, Octoroks. I believe that's a new enemy for us. But I would hear what Navi has to say with it, but I'm holding the chicken. And the reason I'm holding this chicken is because you can do some pretty wacky stuff right here. I don't know if this is intended, but you can kind of like, oh, if you're careful, you can grab it and sort of like throw it at the right time to grab a hold of that ledge. And you can get this heart piece. And I'm going to keep the chicken with me. Sorry, cuckoo. Gotta keep the terminology straight. And let's see, hold on. I want to check this out right over here real quick. Oh, it's ominous. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Well, if you play your ocarina, play a little song for them. So each time you play a new song for them, one of them grows bigger. And they give you little rupees for your troubles. What's fun about it is like each like button corresponds to a different frog. So let's see, I did YRA, XAY. Dude, I am nailing it today. Like, give me some credit. I'd have to look up either one of those. Big frog. Hell yeah. And now that I have the big wallet, I can actually hold all the rupees they gave me. Isn't that sick? Alright, come here, little clucker. You mother clucker. I'm not done with you yet. Not by a long shot. And it's already morning. Man, the days just really cycle fast in this game. I always forget. I'm a little tired. I should have grabbed a monster. Body fuel. So there is a heart piece over there. Grab this as well with the cuckoo. And just as a little bonus, I could have got this like before, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it nighttime. So only at night there is a little gold Skulltula sitting on this ladder here, just tucked away, hidden for someone to find it. And yeah, well, now it's nighttime. So so dull and depressing at night, but oh well. It's not really dull. It's just so, I guess it's more tranquil. So if we play the Zelda's Lullaby here, we can get inside this waterfall, kind of like Kapora Gabora was telling us about. Well, not kind of like. More like exactly like. More like that nerd knows what the fuck he's talking about. Zora's Domain. Oh, you gotta love the music here. Pretty cool little atmospheric area, and I guess if I would have made notes I could have tackled this in a specific order that made some sort of sense, but I didn't, so we're just gonna fuck around. Zora shop. Fresh fish. Ooh, there's a Zora. These things are actually pretty cool. Just who are you? So these are proud aquatic people. The Zoras are a little stuck up, just a tiny bit. You know, they think they're all hot shit because they got a connection with the royal family, you know? Well, it's like... I mean, I don't see why I should be impressed with that. No, for real, though. Like, if it's 200 rupees, just like that one store, they are a little expensive. Let's see what he's got for sale. A blue Zora tunic. Oh, okay. Some nuts. Every store's got to have nuts, man. Yeah, 200 rupee fish. It's just ridiculous. Like, you don't need to take that shit. Let's try going up here. See what we can see. That looks like the king. King Zora's throne room to hear the king's royal proclamations. Stand on the platform to speak with him. My liege. My boy. Sweet Princess Ruto, where is she gone? He's pissed. Okay, well, I think it's becoming sort of like a tradition now. Like, you get to a new village, you gotta light the torches. Don't you know that? You gotta make the place look like spiffy. And there is like some sort of a practical use to this, I believe. You gotta be a little quick, but I think I can make it. Bring the stick all the way around over here. Light these bad boys. Little chesty chest. Just like a heart piece type of day over here. Look at all the little fishies in the water. We'll come back to that later. But first, are you ready to play the ultimate game in the history of games within games? This is a pretty long staircase. Man, I just get like, it's not a good, like, I've been up for like almost 24 hours by now, and this is not a great place to be when you're getting a little sleepy. Just like so tranquil. 20 rupee diving game. So we can dive for these roops, and if we can get them all, get a little prize. Stato! Amazing form. So this is honestly pretty easy. Like, you can try to grab like a couple on one dive, but even if you didn't, I don't even think it would matter that much. Come and get it. Well, I want to talk to some more Zoras. No. More people talking about Princess Ruto missing. This dude's got his own little platform. I think it's pretty obvious by now that I'm great at diving. So yeah, swimming controls, those are a thing. Pretty basic in this game. Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu? Yes, he's fat. Actually, no, that was King Zora. We have not seen Lord Jabu Jabu yet. I mean, Lord Jabu Jabu, who's that? Yeah, swimming controls in this game, pretty fucking basic. A to dive, B to stroke. I'm like 95% sure that these torches stayed lit in the original. It kind of bums me out that they don't in this game. Don't you just love like those little things in the world that you can like permanently affect? Like, I love that shit. Why'd they take it out? The silver scale. So now Link can dive just a little bit deeper than he could before. You can hold his breath a little bit longer. And you'll notice conveniently placed is this little hole. So this is kind of like we're going to find several of these like little shortcuts that kind of connect the overworld together. Zora, buddy. I am a Zora. So yeah, the river carries many strange things into the lake. It looks like there's one over here. Yeah, we're going to be finding more shortcuts like that later, just to kind of connect the overworld all together and stuff like that. What do we got? An empty bottle. But it's not empty. There's something already inside. And we haven't been here yet. This is like Hylia. There's probably some stuff we can do around here. But you know, like this game's actually pretty open. But it gets easy for like people like me to just like spend forever fucking around doing stuff that's just not relevant to the main plot going on right now. So you know, like I said, like last episode with Long Long Ranch, we're gonna kind of set this to the side, and I'll make my way back here eventually, and we'll see what kind of riches it has to offer. But until then, let's go show King Zora this little bottle. Take my bottle. Ho, this letter, it's from Princess Ruto. It is from Princess Ruto, and don't call me a hoe. She wrote a letter from inside Lord Jabu Jabu, the guardian god. I feel like a guardian god would probably eat your princess. That sounds like a pretty cool ass story I can get behind. I mean, that would happen in Bloodborne. And now I hope you're ready, because we're just gonna sit back and enjoy this shit. Dude, seriously, anybody who doesn't like that scene is just not okay with me, because I don't know. That's funny as fuck. It's funny because, like, it's so not funny. But at least we can finally get through. You ever see that picture where it's like the Zora King sitting there and he's like, all of Hyrule's water runs through my ass and balls. That always used to make me laugh so hard back in the day. King Zora God, what is that Roman numeral? Like, what, 16? King Zora the 16th? 1,600 pounds. Look at this dude. Big fucking fish, man. Look at his big bulgy eyes. Alright, open up. That does not sound like the right sound. So this part's kind of infamous for being like one of the more obtuse moments. Like I was saying in Dodongo's Cavern, like I had a friend helping me through all this crazy shit, and he kind of just showed me what to do, so I never really got to figure any of this out for myself. But they might have added some more sort of hints in the 3D version that they didn't have in the original. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. But basically, we need a fish to entice Lord Jabu Jabu to open his big fat fucking mouth and let us climb in. He really wants to talk to you about getting in his mouth. Oh. That was a painful way to land, 100%. Come here, little fish. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna pay for a fish with 200 rupees in the shop. You can just catch fresh fish right here. So, now that we got the fish, it's feeding time. You see, Lord Jabu Jabu's so big, he needs all the nourishment he can get. This little fish is only going to satiate him for about 5 minutes. Honestly, pretty relatable though. Dude, you put like a cheeseburger on the ground in front of me, and this is exactly how I react. This will get Lord Jabu Jabu to swallow us absolutely whole. And believe it or not, this is going to begin the next dungeon, which we will tackle in the next video. So thanks for watching this one. I hope you'll join me for the next one. Take it easy.